Well, right now we are building some rat-proof cages. So mice and rats have been eating our seedlings, and there were some cages built that we have, and I'll walk you through those so you can see what we've had. And they've done the job till now, but they're a bit of a safety hazard. They're easy to cut yourself on. You really want to make sure you have gloves on all the time. And the idea was to build a cage that was easier to move, lighter, and was safe to handle. So Kai here is stapling on the tin. Ella back there is our expert on putting the timbers together and getting the construction right. This was just a quick design I put together as a simple way to put one together. She's come in and actually helped us build them really straight and correct. So that's been good. And actually, if we walk back over here, you'll see all the timbers already cut. She prepped everything, she got everything worked out. We built a prototype. Once we knew we had the prototype right, they started cranking them out. Kai's attaching basically just 1/4 inch mesh to this, which is enough to keep the mice from biting through, because the gap's too small for them to really get the mice and rats to get their teeth in. This unit, tip it on its side, Kai, is really light. So the idea will be I can just lift this up and I can move it over. I can put my seedlings. This is designed to hold 7 of our seedling trays inside. They just run straight down the line, and we got our seeds in here. Our overhead sprinklers sprinkle right through it, so everything gets wet. And we've been able to use really simple material we're able to put together. And this is pretty much the only way we can successfully grow food here without having, right? We were losing 50% of our seedlings to 75% of our seedlings to rats. So we'd sow a tray with 120 seedlings. In the old trays we use 264 now, and we'd end up with half of that to plant. So, and they probably, historically, animals are really smart. They would have eaten the best seedlings that we have. So I can take you over and show you what we used to use and how those are set up. These are the cages that we've used historically, and they've served us. They're steel, they're strong, they've held up, but you can see there's a lot of exposed wire on the edge. Also, this is quite difficult to lift and get up. It takes 2 people to get this up, and because it's so close to the edge, you have to be really mindful. Like there, if they come off the edge, we know it was exposed area that they can get in. There's 2 cages. We're using 1 long cage now. You can see the new cage here. Comparison, a lot easier to manage, a lot easier to move, and a lot lighter than this structure. This is our nursery, pretty much where all of our seedlings start up. We need to have enough to be able to sow at least probably 30 trays a week on the low end, and higher depending on, if we start doing microgreens, it'll be more like 60 trays a week in here.